This gentleman was first elected to the South Carolina House in 1996, being honored today for his recent vote on the 5-member Budget and Control Board, which led state agencies to cut their budgets more now than later, versus several smaller cuts later. His unique role as South Carolina Treasurer and being responsible for maintaining our state's AAA credit rating places him as one of the few officials who have day-to-day management over our state's financing. And for that, we honor South Carolina's Treasurer, Mr. Converse Chellis. Converse?
First of all, this is such an honor to receive this type of award for such a great group. I know when I first came into the legislature in I was elected in 1996 and started serving in 1997. One of the first things I did is sign the no tax pledge that y'all had. I've tried to be a very large, outspoken person about reducing taxes. One thing you can do in the General Assembly over there is not give them revenue. You don't give them revenue, they don't increase the budget. And that's what I kept trying to do the whole time I was over there, is to reduce the stream of revenue going in so you could cut budgets. I can remember working back for Ronald Reagan and the type of conservatism that he had in his speeches and what he did with it. And I've worked hard to get him elected. I've worked hard to do what I can to be a conservative person in the General Assembly as well as Treasurer of the state of South Carolina. I look forward to continuing to be Treasurer. I love this position. I will tell you, I work very hard every morning when I get up. One of the first things that comes to mind, I feel so great that I can get and work for the state of South Carolina. I feel honored to do that. I feel honored that y'all awarded this award to me, and I promise to continue to do everything I can to help keep South Carolina from going out of getting themselves in debt. One last thing. When this the vote came up for the Budget and Control Board in regards to this, one of the things I found out is the way that we structured our reserves. And what was happening here is we really did not have but a 3% reserve in the state of South Carolina. I don't think many people thought that. We thought we had 5% because we had what we call the general reserve and the capital reserve. The capital reserve was actually spent at the beginning of any year, and it became more of a slush fund. Well, I've now gone to the General Assembly to have them move not only the 3% to 5%, which was the general reserve, but I've also asked them to move the capital reserve to the end of the year after everything has been closed, all the books have been closed, so at the end of the day, we still have a reserve to offset any deficits that we might end up with after we close the books. Very important to maintain our AAA credit rating. So I'm working hard to do that. Anyway, thank you all again. I appreciate very much what you've done.